Hi, my name is Kim Gomry. I'm from Lapeer Alta, store 1296 in Lapeer, Michigan. And today I'm here with my guest Olivia. We're gonna do a balayage touch-up. We're gonna use a foliage technique though. So I'm gonna use foils. I'm gonna use the Redken Flash Lift, really because I want maximum lift. She's pretty darker here at the root and we're gonna bring the blonde up quite a bit. I'm going to use foils, so I'm going to use a 1:2 ratio. If I was going to do open air, then I would want to do a 1:1 ratio between developer and lightener. But since I'm going to use foils, I'm going to use 1:2 ratio between the developer. And I'm going to use 20 volume. She doesn't need 30. She's already got light ends, so I really don't have to touch the ends a whole lot. Some of them I will, but these lighter pieces here I won't have to. I'm going to section her into 5 sections, and then I'm going to do tiny baby lights, mainly because she's got quite a bit of grow out, so I really want it to blend nicely, so they're going to be small baby lights. If I did like regular highlights, I feel like that would look too stripey almost, so I'm going to do the baby lights. And I'm gonna do it right up to her, pretty close to her scalp. When I go over to do my color melt, it's gonna blend nicely and have a nice dimensional look to it. So that is why. I'm gonna get everything mixed up and we'll get started. Also in the Redken Flash Lift, I added the pH bonder, the step 1. And that is going to help protect the hair from breakage. It's going to help maintain hair elasticity. And I use that in all my lighteners and all my colors. We want to protect the hair as much as possible when we're doing a chemical service. Okay, so I'm going to start my baby lights on the sides first, then we'll go to the top, and then we'll go to the back. When I start here on the sides, really I want everything to look natural and I want it to be lighter around the face. So I'm going to start at the hairline right here. I'm going to start at the hairline and do sections right here, and then I'm going to do diagonal back sections all the way up until I'm doing a horizontal section up at the top. I think it looks more natural. I think it makes it brighter. And then also at the hairline, when I start, I'm gonna do weave, slice, weave, just right here. And then my next ones will just be weaves. But I feel like that helps add a pop of lightness around the face, which is where you wanna see the lightness at. So that's where we will start. It's important to lock your foil, especially at the base frame. There's going to be a lot of other foils, so it's going to help it from slipping. Also, another way to get the foil as close to the scalp is to over-direct the hair. Put this down, and then you're going to get a nice close scalp application. We start at the hairline and we do diagonal, and then we go diagonal back, and then eventually we'll be up horizontal. We're going to do the top section now. Her part's in the middle of it. Again, at the hairline, I'm going to do weave, slice, weave. I'm going to use every piece of hair until we get right here. And really that's the money piece, and so we want that to be the brightest. So that's why we're going to do it. It's going to give it some pop, it's going to make it brighter. I'm just going to do baby lights all the way back. I found if you want it to be blonder, start in the front and go back. If you want more dimension, then you go from the back. want it blonder up front, so I'm going to start in front and then I'll go to the back. So I want more dimension back here. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the back. We want more dimension, so I'm going to start in the back and then go forward. Okay, so we got the top and sides done. So now we're gonna get all the blonde that's left out. We can take these in bigger sections, and to get a good diffused look, we're gonna back comb it, and we're gonna start at the ends and move all the way up to get a really good blend. If you just do this, I found you'll get a line, but if you start at the very bottom and work your way up, you'll get a nice blend, which is what you want. Put it highlights right on the hairline too at the bottom, because if she wants to put her hair up, you don't want it to look dark. I don't. I like there to be some dimension at the bottom too. Okay, so now we're gonna get all this hair that's left out. We want it all blonde with the ends all blonde. So I'm gonna go ahead and lighten them all. Again, I'm gonna back comb. It's a little harder with the smaller hair, so I'm not gonna back comb as much. I'm just gonna really paint it on nicely, but it's really important when you're painting, especially hand painting. I always have like a damp towel on my station, and that helps to keep the brush clean when I can just wipe it off when it gets too dirty. Okay, we're gonna let her process.
Definitely.
Alright, so I've taken out some of the foil, some of it's ready. I have rinsed out the lightener, and I actually started using the pH bonder, our step 2. And we want to do that before we wash, so we don't, it's our pre-wash. And so I put it on all this, and it also helps kind of detangle all the back combing that I did, so that's helpful. And we're going to leave this on for about 10 minutes, and then I'll rinse it out, and I'll do the same to this when this is ready as well. Okay, so I've rinsed out the pH bonder. We got a nice pale yellow, just what I wanted. We're gonna use the Color Extend Blondage shampoo right now. It's a color depositing shampoo. It's gonna help brighten this up. It's like my pre-tone before I actually tone. I love using it on my blondes, so that's what I'm gonna use. Okay, so now I'm going to go over the Shades EQ by Redken. I really love Shades EQ for toning. I'm going to use 9V9P equal parts. You get 100% more shine with Shades EQ. There's no ammonia, and it's just a really healthy way to color your hair. So that's all we use. Okay, so I have her ends going right now with the shades. I'm also going to put a little bit of a root smudge on here. So I took some 4N in the Shades EQ gloss. Right now her hair is wet from the other toner, so it's going to dilute it probably to a 5N. So that's why I went down to a 4. And I'm really just going to go in right here at her root and just kind of smudge. And I'm going to do that throughout her entire head. This just makes the grow easier for her. She's not going to have to worry about coming in every 6 weeks to get her roots redone. I leave her hairline out though. I don't really do that. I'll do it at the very end. I'll kind of smudge it in, but I don't want that processing for that long. Okay, so we washed, rinsed her out. Now I'm using the One United. This is a good leave-in conditioner. I use it on almost everybody. It's also going to act as a heat protectant for when I'm blow drying their hair. It helps detangle. It's an all-in-one multi-benefits by Redken.